Hi there, Julie Cross here. I just want to talk a little bit about the word professional because it comes up a lot. And I think when we say these words, we should perhaps define what we mean by them. And I have touched on this before, but I want to talk about it in the areas of perhaps presenting or making videos, that kind of thing. Because I think we can get too caught up on wanting it to look professional, and we then lose the personality and authenticity and the uniqueness of what makes us us, because we put on the professional voice. It's like when somebody puts a video up at your face, suddenly everybody talks like this, and then we have to act really professional, and we suddenly wonder why we don't sound as authentic or as honest, or people aren't connecting with us as well. And we do that in customer service too. You know, we employ somebody and go, oh, we're very professional here, we're a very professional team. We give very professional service to our clients. We're known for being very professional. There's a client, go and be professional. And the person's saying, well, what does professional look like? So some people are standing behind front desks, like, yes, being professional. So you need to define what it means. So I looked up professional in the dictionary when I started a business, because I thought, what if wearing sequins isn't professional? I'm in trouble. And professional simply means to be of a profession and to share your knowledge of your profession. And it would be to do that in the most effective way to get your message across, which would be you being most authentically you, because that's how we would connect best with each other. So, and I was saying to someone the other day when we had a chat about, when you ask me about doing a video, what advice would I give you? Well, of course, you would have to have a general idea of what you're speaking about. And I know some people heavily script their content and are very comfortable with that. But as long as it still comes across as being authentically you, and I can still see you in it. Because if it is so scripted and so structured and so professional that I lose you and your personality in that, then how does it make a difference to anybody else's? And so how is that authentic? And how are you then standing out from the crowd? So when I go to see a friend and sit with a friend and have a chat, I don't script our conversation. I'm not at home scripting a conversation and saying, well, this is what I'm going to say when I see my friend, and these are the dot points of what I want to talk about. And then I better add some funnies in there, so I'll script in a bit of laughter as well. No, I go there and we have a conversation, and there may be a couple of topics that we know we want to talk about, and then we have an honest and authentic conversation. So I want my work to come across as an authentic conversation with my friends, all of you, and I want you to see me. And so therefore, when I sit down to do this, I have a general idea of what I want to talk about. But then I sit here and I talk and be me in it, which means sometimes I might go which means sometimes you see me looking up as I think about what I want to say next. But you still see me authentically me. And so I just think that's really important to remember. And I do the same thing when I'm speaking, because I want to connect with you and I want you to see me. And we do that best when we were sitting confidently in who we are and allowing ourselves to project into the world. And that's how we stand out from the crowd, because I see all these people wanting to stand out from the crowd and applying all these strategies to stand out from the crowd. But sometimes they're trying to be so professional in doing it that they lose themselves in the process. There is nobody else like you in this whole world. So to best stand out from the crowd, you best be you. That is how you best can stand out from the crowd, is to be who you are. So don't overscript life. Don't overscript who you are in every facet of what you're doing. Don't over-professionalise everything. So, sure, we've got to maintain professional standards of showing up on time and making sure our work is, hasn't got lots of arms in it and moments like that, and moments where our spelling is wrong and our grammar is wrong, of course. But if every now and again you do that and go, what the hell was I going to say? Then maybe people just see who you are, and it lightens a moment. The moments that we think back when people have connected with me most sometimes are the moments when I have made a big mistake, because it shows that you're real and you're honest and authentic and vulnerable, and you have the courage to show people who you are. So don't not do something because it's not professional enough yet. Just go out there and be you, and you'll connect with people and you'll grow along the way, and they'll grow with you. Anyway, just my thoughts for today, my rambling thoughts. Thanks. See ya.